had an unbelievable season. I thought Coach Niffen probably did one of the better coaching jobs in the country this year, if not the best. He somehow had a lineup with like 4 opposites out there, and they were able to pass and run an offense. And they, at the end, they were better than us. And and also, I'd like to say how proud I am of my team. We just finished getting together, and there's been no other team that I've been affiliated with here at SC that has the heart and generates the respect that this group does, and they do things the right way. I told them that 5-set match. I couldn't help, even though there's the irony with Spartans and Trojans, I couldn't help but think about the movie 300. And how proud I am of this team, and they never give up. They fight like heck. And we have a catchphrase at our school. It says "Fight on," and these guys get it. They live it every day. I'm proud as heck to be sitting up here with them.
Any questions from the team? Just questions for all the players. Just overall thoughts on tonight's performance and your teammates' performance.
Yeah. Honestly, following up on Coach Ferguson, what he said, I do think we fought with everything we had. We fought with a lot of heart. I mean, that's been our motto the entire year: to fight with heart and to never give up. And for us, we are comfortable in Game 5. That is where we like to be. That's, we don't have to get there, but we love Game 5 when we're there. We've done well the entire year. So unfortunately, it didn't come out the way we wanted this game. It just came to a few points of execution. But this has been a hell of a year for us, and we're going to keep our heads held high with what we've accomplished. And Irvine played a great game, and the best of luck to them. But focusing on ourselves, we're just happy, and we're keeping our head held high.
Well, first off, I want to say congratulations to Irvine. Just looking at the numbers here, it seemed like a very high-level match from the numbers that are here. Thinking back on the match, I think it could have gone either way in a lot of situations. So one team at the end of the day has to win, and one team has to lose. And I'm really proud to say that we have no regrets for anything that we've done throughout this season and tonight. We gave it. We actually literally feel like we gave it everything we have, and you can't fault that. You can't even feel really bad about that. It's unfortunate that we ended up on the losing side of it, but I'm so proud and privileged to be a part of this team and fight out there with my brothers.
Yeah, obviously a tough game, but hats off to Irvine. They played one heck of a match. They've always been just a great team to play against in the past 2 years that I've been here, and they just have a great team. In terms of us, I think we fought well, and like Micah said, there's a few points there in the 4th and 5th that, could have gone anyway, and it didn't in the end go our way, but I'm just so proud to be a part of this team, and especially just to look at these guys next to me, all 3 of these seniors as role models, and carry on what they did to next year. And just really proud of everybody on our team, our coaching staff. It was a great year.
Yeah, to continue on, I think what was satisfying about that match was to see that we brought out the best in Irvine. And at the end of the day, a team had to lose. It happened to be us, but everyone felt like we laid it all on the floor, and they did the same. And they were the better team today. Hands down, They executed. We executed as well. Just a couple points, like they said, that we didn't get that they got. And another day it might be different, but they're a heck of a team. I think we're a heck of a team, and I think everyone's really happy about how it went. Well, not happy, but at the end of the day, it's a fun moment.
Coach, can you explain why you started with Robert serving the fifth set as opposed to Micah?
Yeah, we had a lot of success with that in the past. There's a couple ideas behind doing that. It gives Micah a chance to get in the flow of the game a little bit, rather than just kind of put him on the line right off the bat. Efficiency-wise, it also puts, that's probably our best front row together from an attacking standpoint. And I say that, people may say Salat's normally our kind of our power guy, but we start off with Andy Benish across the front row for 3 rotations. And I get Robert back at the service line, and that's typically a really good scoring rotation for us, whether he's getting aces or not. He's putting the ball in and giving maybe our 3 most savvy volleyball players in the front row a chance to block, and Brooks to play defense behind it with the other guys. And Bob is one of the better defensive middle blockers as far as digging and ball control. So there's a lot of good things with that, and it ended up working the way we thought it would. We were able to get a couple of points going. It went back to a match 2 in the fall. We played a crazy 5-setter with Northridge, and Robert, I think Robert got an ace or 2 in that 5th set. And so just a lot of confidence in the guys in the front row, a lot of confidence in Bob at the service line.
For any of you, the beginning of the year, your first matchup against Irvine here, you took them to 5 and won that one. They went up to Galen. That went 5. Very competitive matches.
It's been like 3 years now.
Well, I mean, you and your staff and the team, the way you get them prepared for Irvine, what makes it so much different? Because you compete on such a higher level, it seems like, against Irvine.
I don't know how to put my finger on it, other than I think our programs have just happened to be good. I mean, this dates back to 08 in Crawford in a 7-8 playing match. That was a 5-gamer, and I think Stellar broke it open with a serve after the switch. And it seems like our programs were on the rise at the same time. Irvine got there, John got it going a little, he just got hired faster than I did. But it seems like, John and I used to talk back then about like, wow, it's going to be us down to the wire for the foreseeable future, and we've been fortunate enough to keep bringing great guys in, and we have a great program, great support from our department. Volleyball, they care about us in SC, and that's pretty cool, given everything else that's going on. And, NIF was able to keep it rolling. And, I think this is, like I said, I think he did probably one of the best jobs in the country by getting this group together to play the way they do together. And, I think it's just 2 good programs with a lot of quality people involved. And you also have the geography. I mean, we're in Irvine, yeah, but you can make an argument this is Trojan country. And so you have all of the SC alums who have their flags out front and all that, and Irvine who's, hey, we're right here. And so there's a lot to prove on both sides, and it's an honor to be a part of it. Like I said, I think it comes down to just a huge group of a lot of great people.
Question for Micah. What disappointment do you have not ending your career with a national championship?
I mean, that was the fairy tale ending. I really, truly can say that I'm not disappointed in how this season ended. It's kind of a weird feeling. I didn't think I was gonna be this peaceful about it. It's very unfortunate we lost, but we lost to a good team. And it's honestly just been a privilege to grow with this group of men. It's way more than volleyball with this group of guys, and that's as far from disappointing as that can. volleyball wise, it's not the fairy tale ending. Only one team gets to have that every year. It's unfortunate it's not us, but I'm very happy and proud of how this went, of how our team battled and how we finished the season.
Anything further for fellas?